Right. We got to open. Oh, that's on the background. We don't want that. We're eating crap again. We're not looking after our body. So, and we're sleeping twice a day again. And we're gurgling like mad because we're not eating very healthy. So we're feeding whatever's in my colon, I'm guessing. So, probably gurgling when I'm asleep. And we just lost another big chunk of our tooth. So, they're a big chunk of it. I tried to pick a bit of food out because I was eating without thinking I'm eating on the wrong side, and I went to pick the food out and the tooth came out. Oh dear. It's quite I was like that. With like a pen top. What do you call them things? These things here. But I'll get that bit of that, what do you call it? Dough. It's some dough. So I'll get that dough out. I went like that and my tooth came out. I still got a third of not a third. 25% of it left, like a wall. So that'll go at some point, I expect. So genuinely, I was picked it out thinking I was going to get a nice bit of dough out of me gap because I forgot I was supposed to eat on the right side. And it literally just picked the stuff out. Long. Never go to a dentist, people. I knew I should have gone. Right. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the chat window? Chat window is there. Sorry about that. I didn't say hello. I thought it was my old chat. Hello, programmer, and hello, OMS. Sorry. I was. I'm sort of sleepy. I've only just woke up. Just went and got some food, and I've just lost a bit of my tooth. And I've streamed without really being awake. So sorry about that. I didn't realize these messages in front of me were today. I don't know why it is because I'm streaming on the PC. It's a totally different. Used to looking at a phone. Do you get what I mean? But this is on my screen. So have a look. Hi, evening, mate. Hello, programmer. What are you gonna do? Nothing, mate. To be honest, gonna watch YouTube. Hope you're well. I'm right, mate. It just is what it is. Back to the beginning again. Wait a few months, maybe feel a bit better again. But I'm not gonna leave my house next time. A bit crappy takeaway, mate. I'm not eating very often now. But the headset's going again. No such number. No such zone. Respect. We did look at a new headset today, but it was like £100. I didn't want to rush into buying one at that price. We're going to keep looking a little bit because I don't think we're going to game anymore. So I don't really need something with crazy audio, but I do want a Bluetooth one so it can help me do my DIY. Where's the chat window gone again? Can you see it? I'm watching Elvis Presley. Return to sender. Give it back to where it came from. It ain't mine, so it can go back to where it came from. Return to sender. But we do need a new headset. We got to order one. We're thinking about a headset. We bought a Bluetooth dongle, 5.3. I didn't realize my headset's not 5.3. It's only 5.2, so it don't work. Lucky I only spent 20 quid because there was a £100 one. So it's lucky I only spent a tenner. So we might get the newer PlayStation 5 Pulse Elite, which is this, but the upgraded one. Apparently it's got better audio, but I don't know. I know this one's works. I've had it like 5 years now, and it's been fine until probably last year. Many thanks, programmer. I appreciate it. Many thanks for any thumbs up. Let's say now we've got a bit more tough there. We haven't got half left. We got about 30% left. Get gutted really, 'cause I felt the part of the tuff. It was next to the other ones. I thought at least it's going to give it a bit of structure, and I've just flopped that bit out today. Okay, no, it's only thinking of like a positive thing the other night. I thought, well, if that bit stays in there, that'd keep it a bit of structure next to the other two, because this is my last tuff at the back. Now I got a gap, so now it's like the structure's not going to be the same. Uh, no, I don't need it anyway. I was gonna sing and stuff like that and practice singing and stuff. I don't need it now. If I'm losing a gap, I was making enough noises as it was, like coming through my front gap here, and there's already a gap here because of my liver. I lost a tooth there because of my liver, and I've lost this one because of the dentist. Now that means there's two gaps right next to each other. It means all the air goes out when you're trying to sing. So, we don't really need it. But be curious what we sound like when it's gone. We have to like direct. I don't know how it's gonna sound. Don't stop believing. I'm not interested in that one. We're gonna do something else. A month ago, I did a video on that. I got 1,000 subscribers apparently on this game. Can you see that or not? And I only got 15 views. And I'm supposed to have 1,100 subscribers on that game. And that's a good score, that is. 10 for your team, 10 for you, 10 for your team. Don't think you can see it all. Yeah. That's all the views I got. 6 years I played that game, 7 nights a week. I got 1,000 subscribers and I got 15 views. And it's literally a month old now. And that's a good score to get that with randoms. All the cheaters gets views. They don't even lag out either. Loads of famous people on that game cheating. Loads of them. On and on and on, stranger. You gotta get it right so you can see the name of the song at least, because I can't share it because I get in trouble. I think there you can see the name of the song. Yeah. What's happened there? Everything's out of line. Ah, I keep moving the wrong one. No jigsaw tonight. I'm not in the mood. I've been asleep for 2 hours. Look after your body, people. Keeps you going. Where am I going to put the camera? The camera there. No, no more. We're even having fizzy drinks. We don't usually have fizzy drinks. We went 7 years really without buying a fizzy drink, except for a Rio now and again. A diet one as well. Oh well. We're gonna have to get a fake tooth or I don't know what you call it. A denture put in when it goes. Believing. By that. Oh, are we gonna get this to show the chat? A bit awkward, isn't it? Like that. And that'll show the chat. And then we'll put I moved the wrong one again. Shit, excuse my language. I hate technology sometimes. I was my old self. I am not the smartest person when it comes to technology in the sense of software. But I would know all this. I would know which I'm pressing the wrong screen and moving the wrong thing because I'm not knowing which one I should press. But the old me would have at least learned that fundamental. Instead of just pressing one and moving one and finding out it's the wrong one, then moving it back to where it belongs, where you've just moved it from, then moving another one. Do you know what I mean? The old me would have like literally learned that stuff. Doom, doom, doom. What's that ad? We got no what's it called? On my ever one. What's it called? I got premium. So you don't get the ads. I watch YouTube so much it made sense for me to pay for it. If I wasn't watching it as much and I watch TV and movies, I wouldn't probably have had the premium. Me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What do you think, people? I think the world's filled with absolutely disgusting, low vibrational, evil bastards myself. But hey, that's my opinion. I think the world is a wonderful canvas, but the artists who are controlling what we see are a bunch of bastards. That's what I think. Or they're controlling what's on the canvas are a bunch of bastards, a bunch of greedy bastards. That's what I read. Sitting pretty in the sky. I don't believe the world looks like that. I think that's a bit of a myth. What else we got on here? Let's dance. I don't think I'm up for that one. Earth Angel, Earth Angel. It keeps playing the same list. It's kind of the same one every day. So what is this? A mix? Gotta look at this. Is this a mix? Where would I know? Yeah, this is looking like the same list. Yeah, this is looking like a list. I do change it. I don't watch this YouTube that much, so I suppose if I look at this, man, how does it give me like what's this? Greece. How does it decide what you're gonna listen to at the beginning when you first start using an account? Darts makes sense. I used to listen to that one years ago. I found that song from here. This song's good. Well, it's more of a beat. Let me chat over there. You are. You can see more of the window. And on and on. And adventures, the lol, funny, innit? Can you see that? You can't see that, can you? Oh, let's move it. Where they gone? Oh, what the fuck? Careful what you say in front of your screens, people. Can you see that still now? Where would I have to put it for you to see it? There it is. There. So go down. There. Look. Dentures. You want to look after your teeth. Careful what area you live in, and careful what dentist you go to. Then your teeth would be a lot better. See if the name appears bottom left. Is it appearing? I think it is. Or is that game they're paying? You're going to charge you monthly for? It's been made for like 8 years or something. Not my sort of game. I'm an FPS competitive player. I like the short 20-minute games. I kind of think I do like battle royale, but I like the round base, whereas you get 3 or 4 minutes to play. Something goes wrong, you get another chance for 3 or 4 minutes. Whereas battle royale, playing with the player base that exists nowadays, the lack of attention spans and the ego problems, they die too quick and the game's over too quick, and it takes you 10 minutes to get to halfway. Not probably well, the game I was playing was about 25 minutes for a full game, and they were dead at like minute 10, and it's just so much time wasted and frustration. So yeah, I think I prefer round based, like 3 minute rounds, and you get another chance round two, round three, round four. I forget what this is called, but I think this is the game for me. That Eve. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right game then. I wish I liked games like this. You get a nicer player base in these games. Problem when you play competitive, you get a lot of cheaters, a lot of toxics, a lot of narcissists. With games like this, you get the nice people playing. No offense, but you do. You get nicer people playing. I'm sure the high level players are a bit dickheady, but there's so many dickheads in FPS competitive. I'm not sure if that is a game then. Yeah, o'clock, people. 8 o'clock. Maybe there's another game called something. There's a game they've been making for like 8 years or something, and they're asking for what's the word? Crowdfunding? That might be the word. It's all new terms to me. This stuff's it up. This song's lovely. I recommend anybody listen to this. Really listen to this. You'll understand who you are and what you are. It's very true. This is. If you think you're living in a world that's plasterboard in front of you and brickwork behind that, and there's an outside gap in space, and then there's a shop over the road, or your car's parked 20 meters away from your front door, it's not like that. Everything is connected. People believe in Wi-Fi, but they don't believe in the divinity, the connection of everything. They believe in Wi-Fi. They can hold their phone here and connect to Wi-Fi over there, but not touch it. But they don't believe there's anything in between that space except for Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Which is called spirit or quantum field, whatever you want to call it, whatever name you'd like to put on it. My hair is still not long enough to really do much with it, but at least I can put it up in a ponytail now. I don't feel so like annoyed by it dangling down my face. See all that water is all one mass, but if you take a drop, there's only one drop. But you put it back together, that's what everything else is happening in the world. People don't see it, but that's what water does, and that's what everything else is doing around you. But you don't think of that because you think it's called space. It's bullshit. Never believe anybody tells you that shit. They're trying to control you. Not getting a red hat. It's literally cutting out, and I'm only 2 foot away from it. I wonder if I move that from the front edge away. Maybe that's interfering somehow. I don't know. Because it was working for a year. I could go to the toilet, except for as soon as I wanted to go to the toilet, it would cut. But then I couldn't even go in my kitchen and it would cut. And I did some over here. I think I cleansed my space and it started working again. I've just moved the wire that is in front of it. It's only a wire and it hasn't cut out since. So what is going on between those two things that has created that blockage? If there's any space, what is going on in the hidden? What is going on in the, what is it? The human eye only sees 0.07.4% of what actually is there in our field. So yeah, I think there is some stuff there, people that we don't actually see. 0.074, I think. How much? This is a good thing about streaming here. How much does the human eye see invisible light? Invisible. But no, I haven't got to look dumb because I know what I'm on about. I just don't regurgitate it very well. 0.0035%, this one says. That's all you can see, but there is actually more there. Humans are blind to 99.999997% of the electromagnetic radiation. So what is it you're not seeing that is actually there? There you go. Prove them. Say that in a pub, they won't believe you unless you show them the picture. But you can't. I can't show them a picture in my head, can I? You see her, you see water, you see sky. Well, there is stuff in between, people. Can you see wind? It's there, isn't it, people? You live more heart-centered, you feel more. If you get that. If anybody gets that, if anybody thinks you're weak because you feel things in your heart, no, you're connected, baby. Well done to you. You're alive. You're not disconnected. You're connected, baby. Some people that don't care about animals that much. Some people are vegan and they're really like extreme with it. They're probably more connected, unless they're like really political about it. Do you know what I mean? More of a cult than the connection of being feeling everything, which means you feel the animals more and you care about them more. Don't see the point in that one. I don't understand how Dr. Pepper has anything to do with wife in there. I don't know. Elaborate more because I don't quite get the connection. How does anybody know Dr. Pepper has a wife? Or does he have a wife? I don't know. Or are you just stabilizing what I'm saying? You are that, all that is, and that all that there is. Eee. Mm. You're not making any sense. You. Let's get that. So I got my same t-shirt on. No. I meant to take it off though. I've got some chocolate on it, but I thought I'd wear it over the road and come back, and maybe no one would see me with my chocolate on, and two people stared at my shirt because it got chocolate on it. No. A failed invisibility moment. No, 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 no. It stands out more than a piece of chocolate on a white t-shirt, people. If you know what I mean. Wear white underwear, in other words. Never buy white underwear. I don't think I own any white underwear now. Yeah, whatever. You're here to destabilize what I'm talking about. Catch you later, buddy. Have a, have a great day. There you go. When you're talking some spiritual shit, we get that crap, don't we? Whoop, whoop. Camera's not that bad quality, actually. I'm just looking at my camera. I've not seen myself on the camera because it's so small over there. But we can't get it to be at the right size, sadly. I can't get it into portrait mode for some reason. I don't know what I've got to do to it. It's stretched at the moment. I've stretched it, but it's not actually portrait mode, if you know what I mean. So I've made it into kind of a square, I think, haven't I? Can't tell. It's such a small picture. Yeah, it's like a square, but it is actually supposed to be the portrait mode shape. But I thought I'm sharing me YouTube. This isn't actually my YouTube, but it's got some nice spiritual stuff on it. So you haven't got no negative words in here, nothing leading you astray, nothing making you sing out some horrible shit out loud. Do you know what I mean? It's just positive, chilly music, relaxing, meditative, whatever you want to call it. De-stressing. Very relaxing. I was really wound up about an hour ago after I woke up. Probably about 30% wound up now. So it just works. If I was listening to some of that was fueling my fire, I would be more wound up or stay wound up. Mhm. Is it a different playlist now or not? Every time I click on one, does it change the playlist? What is it? It's a bit small. I think I might have changed the size. Yeah, we're on a lower size. What's that on now? 90. Let's get it down to 75. I think that was a little bit bigger than what it was. Resilience, I think that says. Resilience. How much does the human eye see? On that one. Prove that one. I can say stuff now on here and back it up. It's the earth. All right. Sounds look after your mother. Mother Gaia. Sounds like it. I don't know if it is. You shall see. Kiss the Earth live in Amsterdam. They're chill, aren't they? I love the Dutch. Whenever I used to play FPS with Dutch players, they're so chill, man. Oh, and you're playing such a competitive game, you know what I mean? They're just so chill. Not all of them, I suppose, but the ones I always played with was chill. Always had a nice chill experience with the Dutch when I was playing FPS competitive. It's that thingy. I think I listen to it every day. Maybe not. No, because this is called a different channel, I think. I was very relaxed. When was it? Before I moved back here. I isolated myself for, I don't know how long it was. At least 5 years. And I become very chill. No outside influences. Boom, boom. I used to watch this year. No, I didn't watch it, but I suppose I come across this stuff years ago and I look at them and I go, what are you like? What are you doing? All ego, not connected, not heart centered. Became heart centered. I think I've always had it, but I hid it. And I understand what they're like now. Why they're so peaceful. Because they're connected to everything. You can't hate and be angry if you're connected to everything. So when you're disconnected from everything, then you can hate individual things because everything's individual to you. Yeah. You're like a homeless person. I don't know. I used to look down on homeless people. I don't anymore. They're usually the nicest people, and they've been put in horrible positions because they've been used and abused. And they're the ones that have lost out on either their house or their home or whatever, their family. It's usually what happens. It doesn't happen to the bad, it happens to the good. I didn't search any of this music on this feed. Just started clicking on it probably the last week because I've been streaming from the PC. That one there, I'm surprised is on here because that is on my other account. Steam views, taking a piss, man. Taking the piss. Supposed to have 1,000 subscribers on that. Weirdest 170 ever. I started on 170 a few times. I didn't check it. I ruined it once. What I wanted to do. If I had money, I would put CCTV camera and a bird feeder and a squirrel feeder and let people watch it. That's what I would do. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Maybe like that movie? 80s movies definitely were better than, I'd say, today's movies, but I haven't really watched any movies for 6 or 7 years now properly. Getting on for 10 more like, but there was a little gap where I think I watched some movies for a couple of years. I can't remember what they were. I think I bought them. I have to look in my DVD section. What we got over there? Let's see it. I can't read them. There's a pile there holding my TV up. No. Alright. Apparently, it's not illegal for me to play this one. You can listen to this. You don't have to listen to me.
More from your holiday with Tui.
I might have to hide that as an ad. I might get in trouble for the ad. Alright, you can listen to that. I won't get in trouble for this, apparently. It's been copyright free for like 8 years now. Used to play it on my game stream to inspire kids. But our channel kind of disappeared.
So I strum that guitar every day. Found a passion for music, never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change.
We weren't getting any views. Maybe we were inspiring kids, I don't know. We started off getting some views. It was up to 92 subs in a month. And then it just disappeared. Started for about 5, 10, 15, and 20. Like each month. And it got up to about 92 per month. They didn't like what we were saying, eh? Better real soon. Do me, you just do you. Better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. Got to lose. I'm still dubious of this. If I was to say I've never been monetized, but if I became monetized and one of my videos got like 1 million views or something like that, like, would this company come along and say like, you're not allowed to use our music? Or are they waiting for you to get monetized and make a load of money and then they'll come after you? That's just me, you know what I mean? I don't believe that, but I can't help but think that sometimes. Are they waiting for one channel to hit it big and then they're gonna come after you and take all your money? I don't believe that. I think this is an inspiring channel, whatever you call it, and they want people to listen to the music. I do believe that, but that's just me. I think the word cynical is in that one. Might be wrong. Somebody said the word cynical to me. I didn't know what it meant. She said, I've become very cynical. I haven't got a clue what you're on about. So if I'm going to play, then I'm going to play to win it. I tried to explain it to me. I think that's what I meant. I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl in your life. That's the wrong one. Let's have a look. Cynical. I just call it don't trust. That makes more sense to me. I deeply distrust the motives and sincerity and goodness of others. Yes, I am very cynical then. Things are gonna get better real soon. Do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Wonder what my tuff is gonna feel like when the rest of that era bit of tuff's gone. But I think most of it's gone now, where it's not actually being part of my structure of my mouth anymore. And my toothbrush is just broken, so it's like heavily vibrating, so it's too dangerous for my tooth. I just got to buy a toothbrush, and that one cost me 70 quid on a deal. I don't trust those vibrating ones. I think they can slightly damage your teeth with the vibrations, I reckon. I think they do make them clean. I think they vibrate too much. Yeah, like I said, mine's broke now. It would damage my teeth, definitely. I've only had it 2 years. If that. Yeah, 2 years, I'd say. I don't think that's good enough to be paying 70 quid and it only lasts 2 years. Spend 30 quid, that's alright, I think. But 70 quid. It's supposed to be £120 this thing. I got it like 50 quid off. Talk about. We have thumbed this up on my other account, so we got to thumb it over here now. Go to that one. Apparently copyright free.
You build unbelievable worlds.
What?
It's time to go beyond.
We better turn it off, I might get in trouble. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Skip ad. Put it on. See what this one's like. Where's it stop?
Yeah. I don't believe in destiny. I just
do what's best for me.
Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of
Jealousy.
Yeah. This legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen no rest. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with
What kids should be listening to? Music like this. Not a crap they're pumping out on the TVs.
Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet. But those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end. No. Through some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And this journey I've been on since 13. Working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
So what can you see? It's not bad. It's kind of centered. I don't need to be that. I got to be careful because it might get me in trouble, but that's the middle of the screen. Yeah, I don't think we're showing the middle of the screen there. Not interested. Ruthless. Don't like that one. Cheap trick. I want you to want me. Does sound like a cheap trick. Cheap trick. Heat. A free-to-play tank game. No thanks. When you feel lost. Van Val's in against somebody. Faster prototyping shortens feedback loops. Codec helps teams get there sooner. Nice one. Turkish barber smashed in after Belfast stabbing. What? Smashed in. What are you doing, dude? What the fuck is that, mate? That's just got on camera as well. You serious? He's playing on bloody PlayStation too much. Look at his arms. Look, 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 look. Oh my gosh. Modern day heroes, eh? Wow. We're tough. Cure's tooth to get. It's gone lost a big chunk of it now, mate. I don't know about that one. The POAS release, we've seen that earlier. We were looking at it. We can't be bothered to do much at the moment. We walked on our treadmill for 6 minutes earlier. That was it, I think. Yeah, that was it. Can't be bothered anymore. England, every bath you take. Interesting. There's Eve again. Shiny, happy people. See, positive lyrics there for you. Light it up. Got a friend in me. Interested in that one either. Shit. Not interested in that shit. Obey the screen test, is it? I won't back down. True story there, baby. Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world, do they? Seamus only ran by a few. I swear you will cry after you see the person. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. I accidentally clicked on it, and can I not close it on? Alright, we've got to get rid of it. Like, block. My ad center. See more Nebula ads. Block. Stop seeing this ad. Yeah, bye. Ad block. Ciao. Bye. Why is it still bloody there now? Not nice, Aaron. I think I've seen that movie in the cinema. Oh, that's beautiful, that place. Look at this. Okay, you can't see it very well. Hope you can see the name. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. If I actually would want to go anywhere, it would be here. It's not a 10, but it's definitely caught my eye. That's caught my eye. Spend 40 years playing a PlayStation, you're missing out on experiencing places like this in the world, people. This is the natural beauty of nature of the world we live in, and we're spending all our time sitting. I got a mouse in my hand at the moment, staring at this instead of being there, connecting like in the physical with it, even though you're already connected with it where you are, but going there and experiencing it with your eyes, because you're already in this anyway. That sounds a bit over spiritual for some people, but I understand that completely. When you understand that you are actually there now, but you're not visibly seeing it, you should go and visibly see it to at least, you know, do you know what I mean? If you become a bit too spiritual, you won't go anywhere because you'll just know you're connected to everything. If that's overdoing it a bit, but do you know what I mean? Go and experience this with your visible eye, is it? I forget what it said a minute ago. Visible sight. Bring it into your visible view. Because it basically, if you're sitting here and you're listening to this wave moving, you're actually connected to it on a quantum field. Um, I just call it spirit, frequency, vibration, universal energy, what do you want to call it, quantum field. That. Isn't it fucking lush? The old me wouldn't have cared about this stuff. But this is just lush. This is the natural beauty, I hope. Unless somebody's made this, if they've made it, I want to shake their hand. It's beautiful. Ooh. Who found this first? I bet they were like, oh, look, moved. All you want is a house right here and just go in there every day. A Yeti here and your boat here, or a jetty. Is jetty or is it a Yeti? Jetty, innit? It's a jetty, innit? Put your jetty here, it looks deeper there, right there, and then go out on your boat. We're all living in a concrete jungle, people. What the fuck are we doing? Hmm? And how long that's gonna last with all this going against it. Hopefully they're working on it not wearing out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mm. I think we watched this from Margaret, didn't we? It's quite mellow, I must admit. So look at that one. I think we watched this one the other night as well. We'll give it a chance again. There was moments I was kind of mellow in it. So I'm pessimistic, but I'm definitely suspicious of people. There's so many fake, low vibrational people walking around. Ulterior motives, especially if they see you got light or you're kind, they'll try and take advantage of you. Maybe if I dug my tough out. Thought I was gonna get a bit of dough out. I can't believe it. The moment it happened, I was like, oh no. Call my power back to me from every person, place, and entity. Anyone and anything attempting to siphon my energy without my consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back to me. I receive my power back to me. Right. The problem is this is all not really giving me much to watch. It's all very spiritual stuff. Thanks. Not interested in that. Fearless rideability. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, it's just not quite the feed I need. What can we do to make the feed different? Music? Yeah, it's not my sort of feed. It's close. It's a quarter of 30% my feed. It's not terrible, but there's loads of Elvis stuff on there. I don't mind Return to Sender. That's useful. Um, but all these games, I don't want all this crap. I don't want all this shit. Not interested. I don't want it. I don't like the video. Bloody ads everywhere. I suppose that's the difference between having paid for a platform, ain't it? I suppose, yeah. Not interested in that fucking song again. Done with that one. Fatty liver, there are people in it. Immediately lose 14 gig. Oh, come on, man. Playlist for studying, not interested anymore. We were learning some things a few weeks back. We're not going to bother anymore. We're done. We're gonna go for this healing. We can have a look at how many views we get on this thing over the next few days because we haven't got any data on our phone. We'll see what the home internet acts like up to the phone internet. Oh. News. New age music. Recently uploaded. Let's have a look. No ads. Restless Legs. I got rid of mine. I got it back about nearly a year ago. I got rid of I have really bad restless legs. I got rid of it. Living in the moment. Slowly, I let go of some stuff. I didn't care about things anymore, and then the legs just calmed down. They come back about definitely sometime last year, end of last year, mid to end of last year. I'm not sure what it was. Okay, so you're new to you. I'll this one. Seen that on my ever song, on my ever playlist. Things are gonna get better. Dental healing. I think it's a bit late for. Oh dear. Chin ups. Can't do anything. My shoulder. Can't do anything. My shoulder, mate. Sorry, I'm not interested now anyway. I ain't interested in all that masculinity shit. Not interested. Was trying to make this. Not interested anymore. I am definitely not interested. I've gone off my little food shit now. I've had enough of my gurgling. Doodly-doo, doo-doo. Day in the life of a 102-year-old. I'm not interested. I'm gonna have a beer. I'm looking forward to having a beer, people. The universe is bringing me a motorhome, and then I can go and have a beer. Let's let this play. At least we get some different songs on here, I suppose. I've listened to these before a couple of years ago. Not this song now, but they was doing this before. Middle of nowhere. Life turns for a while. My nose is bunged. Forever, but we never say never. Wow, where are they two now? When you're 24. Man, forever young, forever young. Do you really want forever, forever young? That long. His teeth. Lucky bastard. That ain't a permanent tattoo. She's doing a permanent one. Forever young. She's a real tattoo. Forever. I wanna be forever young. Yeah, forever. Forever young. I listened to it. Listened to that years ago. That might be feeling. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have a beer. This is what I'm all about here. Frat jugular vein. Team views. That's a month old. 10, 10, 10. We got the 10, 10, 10. Team always wins on it. No views. And I got 1,000 subscribers on that game, apparently. A load of bollocks. To release your psoas muscle. Here up. I'm not interested anymore. I genuinely can't be fucked. Spent ages getting back up many times just to get knocked back down again. I'm just not even going to waste my time anymore. I'm enjoying some biscuits. I'm enjoying some fizzy drink. I'm going to enjoy myself and what I put in my body. So I say, no, where's Grammarly? Glim. Come off in a minute. Don't want to do too long of a stream. I can watch my real account now. I don't share my real stuff anymore. Too many weirdos watching me. Too many narcissists. No offense, but can't keep being nice to you people. You're gonna keep attacking me. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I will do 5 more minutes. Ooh, that's intriguing. What does it do? Hang on, that makes you help make grade. Ah, it's for schoolwork, is it? Alright, I get you. Now I see. If you're making something yourself, you're not. It's impossible for you to have copied something. Do you know what I mean? That would be for somebody that wants to bloody plagiarize something and then change the words enough so it doesn't look like it's being plagiarized. That's what I would say that's for. That's an anti. That's a twisted selling point. That is. That's what they're doing. Daily life. Woo. Woo. That's a boxing ring, is it? Whatever. So many of these bloody songs, isn't there? It's fucking slow or something. Yeah. Mm. It needs to be nice to have some of these videos. Where's the music? I don't like Twitch. So if I giving it a thumbs up, let's give it a thumbs up. I was just seeing if I could antagonize, see if I get some views. Yeah, we've already given it a thumbs up. Look, funny, no one's interested in it. I was just seeing if I get interaction on it. Do you know what I mean? See if this video's getting seen. No one's interacted. It's my two thumbs up. I thought maybe we'll annoy somebody who likes Twitch and not say something. No, I know my videos are being hidden. They're not coming out on the surface of YouTube. Figuring out how to maintain your Atlas or Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, people? Yeah, quantum field is real. You are not. He's saying it too. Kabumsy, can you see this? No, you can't see it. Uh, yeah, the quantum field is real. There you are. Dunk. True story, people. Interesting, mate. I was interested in doing my DIY. I'm moving on from there. I'm not interested in nothing now. I'm not interested. Fascia, you alright? No, what about fascia? Not interested. 6. Fucking diet, sound like fucking diet. 30 views. Minecraft. Game I can't borrow with. It's something you can play for like maybe half an hour, but if you haven't got the creative mind for it, this all kind of worked out alright. Then I ran out of juice on the creativity. Got a tree here now. It's not much interested with it. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Right, I'm coming off. Can go and watch me on YouTube. If anybody's there, I don't know. Anybody there? Don't know. No one's there. So can I share? Many thanks and thumbs up. See ya.